Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here, and as I told you in my last video about the Tome 5 of the Rift Unleashed and all the cosmetics that we believe are contained therein, I was going to work on this video afterwards for the Halloween event. This is information again from those data miners who've gone through the files and found out all this stuff. None of this is official. Take all this with a grain of salt. This is what they think is going to happen. It's possibly very well what is going to happen, but it could be wrong. So I just want to let you all know that none of this is confirmed by Dead by Daylight, but this is what we think is going to happen. So around October the 20th, they're going to release new cosmetics in the store to be purchased for, I believe they're called the Hallowed Curse collection. And then on the 23rd, we're going to begin an Eternal Blight event. Not sure how long it's going to last. I believe that's going to be the start date, but all of this is subject to change. So, you know, continue to follow the channel. When we have more official information, I'll be sure to bring it to you. So it looks like we're going to have another Blight event, another chapter in the Blight story, another Hallowed Blight, the Eternal Blight. These flowers bloom every year at Halloween. I love this event. It's one of my favorites. And this one in particular is going to be amazing. I'm going to knock your socks off when you hear about what's coming. So first, let's talk about Halloween items. So for items for the event, we're going to see the return of the fan favorites from the past couple of years. That Will-O-Wisp flashlight that shines that orange holiday beam on the wall with the ghost outline, as well as the spooky med kit with the green glow-in-the-dark decals all over it. And those will be found on your blood webs and in chests during the event. But this time they've taken it even one step further, where they've created two new add-ons that you can put either on these items or normal flashlights and med kits. So let's talk about those. So these two new add-ons that you'll find in your blood webs are the Broken Bulb and the Refined Serum. So the Broken Bulb description reads as a new Survivor flashlight add-on. A damaged bulb that causes a spooky flickering effect causes a flashlight to flicker, moderately increases the beam's visual brightness, moderately increases the blindness duration, moderately increases the spookiness, stacks. And the new Survivor Medkit add-on is called Refined Serum, a refined version of the putrid serum that's mostly safe for human consumption. Mostly. Press the secondary action button while healing with the medkit to use the Refined Serum, which moderately increases the speed of the survivor for 20 seconds and creates a blight trail left behind the survivor. What? We're going to be like the Flash tearing through the fog, leaving a blight trail behind us. We're just all doing drugs. We're all doing drugs in this game right now. I can't wait to see what this looks like. Now, not to be outdone by the survivors with their cutesy little add-ons for the items, the killers have an add-on of their own for their power. Check this out. This is called the Blight Serum New Killer Power Add-on. Description: a small amount of compound 34, the final serum the Blight worked on before his transformation, causes extreme mutations in high doses. This unlocks one token to use on the Blighted Rush ability. Press the power button to initiate a Blighted Rush, allowing you to quickly dash forward, consuming one token. Cannot attack during a Blighted Rush. One token is recharged whenever a survivor is hooked. When used by the Blight, instead it increases the available rush tokens by one. So this is effectively, from this description, going to give every killer a little mini rush like the Blight that they can zoom across the map towards people. And this sounds terrifying. I want to see like a tier 1 Myers just Blight zooming across the map. What? This is crazy. Everybody's doing drugs in Dead by Daylight now. What is going on? Everybody's shooting up serum and going like a speed demon. We're fast AF Sonic through the fog. What is happening? I can't wait to see this. This sounds incredible. So the description of the event for this Eternal Blight is going to play much like a summer barbecue or a Lunar New Year, if you've seen one of those, in which there are going to be special gens and special hooks in the game. And if the killer can hook a survivor on a special hook. If the survivors can complete a special generator, they're going to get bonus blood points. And there's going to be an offering in Blood Webs that you can get that is going to allow you to create more hooks or more generators spawning in the trial. So the offering reads as the Pustula Petals. I'm not sure if the Pustula Petals that we have in our inventory from before will be valid for this. I would assume so, but you never know. So it says Pustula Petals, the description calls upon the entity to generate one blighted hook and one blighted generator. As a killer, hook a survivor on the blighted hook for the first time to earn bonus blood points. As a survivor, find and repair a blighted generator to earn bonus blood points. Using this offering increases the amount of blood points earned for these interactions. Note, during the event, one default blighted hook and one default blighted generator will spawn in the map, and these stack. Only playable during the Eternal Blight event. The pustulas fill the air with a rancid odor that some may find enticing. So you can get as many as 6 hooks and 6 generators in the game if all 4 survivors and the killer play the offering. Even the Rift is going to have this Eternal Blight theme in it. We saw the David cosmetic is obviously Blight related to this Hallowed Curse. And then the charms for the levels are going to move up from Pustula Husk to Pustula Seedling for level 2, Pustula Bud for level 3, and Pustula Flower for level 4 to complete that Rift for Tome 5. And then there's even going to be some Halloween related charms in the game. We have this Perk Treats, a bucket of candy perks. No one seems to have touched the This Is Not Happening candies. And a Blighted Jack, a Jack-o'-lantern that became a test subject for Blight Serum. And a Dwight Crow, which I'm assuming is like a scarecrow that looks like Dwight. It says the crows don't seem to be afraid of this at all. And a Trap-o'-lantern, a good mask makes the murderer. Can't wait to see all that stuff, what it looks like in game 2. Okay, so as far as cosmetics goes, there's no fewer than 6 cosmetics slated to be released on October the 20th, according to this information, which maybe explains why the content releases have been relatively quiet recently, which is very atypical for Dead by Daylight. If you think about it, all we really had is the 3 Oktoberfest collection outfits, the Silent Hill Sybil, and then an extra outfit for Felix and the Blight, which is not a lot of content for a 6-week period for Dead by Daylight, but that could be explained away by September being relatively slow for video games, or that they knew that they were ramping up for a lot of stuff here in October, so they wanted to ease off of the gas leading up to that in September. Not too sure. I had kind of convinced myself in my head that they were going to do an Ash and drop a paragraph on us with a surprise character like Sidney Prescott in a little paragraph, but doesn't seem to be the case. If it is, you heard it here first. But anyway, so it looks like they've been quiet up to this because it's gonna be a big October for Dead by Daylight. So first off, we're gonna go into these shop cosmetics that are listed here for this info, and there's a set coming out for Ghostface, and it says the Scorched Ghostface, a specimen who reacted strangely to the latest compounds, resulting in unexpected mutations that cannot yet be explained. Part of the Hallowed Curse collection. They are blighting up Ghostface, which is incredible. I didn't think we'd ever see like a Blight version of a licensed character, but obviously RJ Torbert and Fun World have a great relationship with Dead by Daylight, and they have allowed this cosmetic. I can't wait to see what that is. Then going back to our typical original characters here, we have a Hallowed Curse outfit for the Legion called the Chimeric Horde. Is it going to be all the characters merged into one? Repulsive. The serum has grafted the 4 specimens into a single creature. It is. 3 of which are entrapped within the flesh of the host, ineffectually attempting to escape. That's incredible. They're going to meld all 4 Legion into one person. So I'm assuming the head's going to be one, and then they'll have other 3 heads across the body. Like the mask will be one of them, and the other 3 will be on the body. That sounds incredible too. All right, so now the Blight is going to get a Blight. What? Hallowed Curse outfit for the Blight called True Blight. An extreme overdose of putrid serum culminated in a corruption like no other. Visceral cankers blossomed through his body, sprouting from his flesh and twisting out of nearly every orifice. So it sounds like the flowers are just going to be growing all out of him. I don't know. I can't wait to see what that one looks like too, but it sounds great. Now for the survivors, we have the Grand Planner Felix. It was the first he'd seen of the blighted flowers, and he still held a spark of hope that many had lost. He ransacked Vigo's workshop in hopes of discovering a miracle. So this sounds like it's going to be one of those Vigo style outfits with a little bit of the bright blight on it, old-timey clothes. Can't wait to see that one too. Next we have Yui with her outfit called Miss Speedway, an outfit that's tightly sealed to prevent blight contamination, combines the stylings of a motorcyclist with a vintage twist. That's Yui Kimura's Hallowed Curse outfit. And finally we have Feng Min in Lady Defiant. The extravagant dress reminded Feng of a heroine from a game she used to play. In the entity's realm, she'd take any reminder of home that she could get. That's her Hallowed Curse outfit. Now, hold on to your socks. We have rumblings here of a licensed killer getting a new outfit, namely Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is slated to come out on November the 13th, and it's called Old Lady. Leatherface's homemaker persona, serene and harmonious until everything goes wrong, from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre collection. I can only assume that this is going to be a linked or a legendary outfit. I guess it would be linked because it's not really changing them into another character. I would love to see some legendary outfits for Leatherface, namely if you could turn him into Chop Top. I would like to see that. Can we make that happen, please? But I'll take what I can get. I have been waiting years to see a new Leatherface cosmetic. I'm assuming it's going to be linked. I don't care. Linked meaning you can't mix and match the pieces with the current Leatherface. I'm completely fine with it. Please make this happen. I hope this information is correct. We waited a long time for these negotiations with these license holders to come through, and according to this information, it looks like it's going to happen. I'm very excited. So that's all I have for you today. I can't wait for this Eternal Blight outfit. It's going to be a rocking October here for Dead by Daylight. Let me know in the comments which outfit you're the most excited to see. And what do you think about everybody juicing it up in the fog and flying around? Is this crazy or what? I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a fun time. Hope y'all will join me in the fog when this happens. But that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of each other and out of the fog. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.